What up? Stake 6-8. It's baller season, y'all, and the playoffs is here. I want to start off talking about Jason Tatum, the beast himself. What's interesting is he hasn't been getting a lot of foul calls. And this guy goes to the rack relentlessly. And he's not getting his calls. I wanna look into this because uh these officiating is really suspect. Let's talk about Scott Foster, right? Went to the University of Maryland, graduate 93, class of 93. Uh, he went to high school in Magruder, Crockville, Maryland, right? So he's been in the NBA since the 94-95 season. Makes about 10 racks a game. Uh, Regular season games he's officiated is about 1,700 some change. But here's what I want to talk about. This guy is called the extender. And dig this, man. He's called the extender because when teams are behind in the series, the teams that are behind end up winning with a record of 19-2. So 19 wins with teams that are behind with 2 losses. Right? They call him the extender. Now, going in with a name like that in a playoff game where you know your reputation is to extend basketball games, man, something's got to be done about that. It just makes no sense. If the referees are not going to call a legitimate straight up game, how do you expect to win? If I was a betting man, which I am not, I would be losing my ish. Right? You got these refs running around calling bad calls. You got money on the line. You at the crib basically losing your mind, man. And let's just get back to this is why I don't bet because from what I'm hearing in the NBA, there's a backroom meeting with referees. And they talk about how they're going to officiate the upcoming game. The crew usually consists of, I think, 3 refs, maybe an alternate just in case one gets hurt or some type of injury. Um, my thing is, I got the Boston Celtics winning it all. And I'm not being biased because JT is an animal. My thing is, maybe you have to be part of the good old boys club to get these foul calls, right? Now, I don't like when, it throws him out the game when he talks to the refs. He talks to the refs too much and he wants the calls and, he gets out of his rhythm. And JT, if you listen to this, you need to fall away from that, man. Just stick to your game and ball up. These refs ain't gonna give it to you, man. You ain't even got the right number on, if you dig what I'm saying. Right? Just stick with the 0 and play your game. Right? Everybody with these funny numbers get these funny calls. Right? Uh, I just want to say this. Anyone who's been watching these games and understand what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of things going on with these referees. And particularly official number 48, right? And I just want to be called straight up. Tonight we got the Miami Heat in Boston. I want Boston to steal the first game. Spoelstra and the crew, Butler and the crew, they play hard. They're intelligent defenders, and it's going to be about coaching and execution. But here's the thing: when the officials decide they want to run the game, they want to include themselves into the game with these BS calls. I damn near want to smash my TV, man, because sometimes you just want to see a good solid game, and these refs are just calling all these replays and taking all the time, taking all the fun out the sport. But let me just wrap this up in saying, watch the referees, guys. Watch the crews, watch the calls. In these replays, you're gonna have to understand, um, like the last ones we seen in the last series, with the Milwaukee and Boston. Horrible, horrible officiating. Right? I'm gonna wrap this up, and I want all you guys to settle down. If you want to roll up, get you some wine, get you some brews, sit back, chill, watch the game. Stay out these streets. They ugly. The feds is out here. They bagging everybody. So it's game time tonight. Game one, Miami, Boston. I'm taking JT and the boys. Steak 6-8 out.